And the word of the day is new, so I guess kind of like Pee-wee's Playhouse will freak out or, "Arr, new!" That's as good of a Pee-wee as I can do.
I didn't.
What's up, guys? Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. It is Eric here with Mom.
Yes, Happy New Year and welcome back.
And the word of the day is new, so I guess kind of like Pee-wee's Playhouse will freak out or, "Arr, new!" That's as good of a Pee-wee as I can do.
I didn't watch that show.
But today we are going to be checking out a new artist to the channel, kind of, sorta. It's going to be the first song of his that we have heard on the channel. Mom is quite familiar with him. But we're going to be checking out one from R.U.L.E today. You obviously know pretty good amount about R.U.L.E. I don't think you would have heard this song before, but the name of the song is New York. Ah, there's that word again. So it's R.U.L.E featuring Fat Joe and Jadakiss. Oddly enough, the only other time we've heard R.U.L.E on the channel, I'm not going to ask if you remember because I know you don't, but it was, he said like 4 words on a Fat Joe song, and it was "What's Love?"
Got to do it.
Oh, yeah.
He just did the got to do with it. That was the only time that we've heard him on the channel. But like I said, this is from 2004, the album R.U.L.E. I don't know if that stood for anything, but this album was after 50 Cent came out and really started doing a number on R.U.L.E.'s career. So he kind of tried to, I guess you could say, go back to his like roots. Like he was a little more of R.U.L.E before he started doing a lot of the sing-songy commercial songs for the ladies.
Yeah.
So that's kind of more along the lines of this one. This one also started beef between Fat Joe and Jadakiss and 50, just for them doing this song, because 50 wanted nothing to do with anybody that had anything to do with R.U.L.E at the time.
Okay.
So there will be some subtle shots from R.U.L.E to 50 in this one, but not from the other guys, because that beef came after because of this song.
Okay.
So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. You guys know what to do before we hit play. Thumbs up, subscribe, all the fun stuff. But this is New York, R.U.L.E featuring Fat Joe and Jadakiss, produced by Cool and Dre. I think this might be the first production from them that we've heard. I can't remember, but they were pretty prominent around this time, mostly from what I remember from working with Fat Joe.
Okay.
You'll hear their kind of like trademark at the beginning. They do this a lot. This is Cool and Dre.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, you talk. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, you talk. And I know y'all niggas is pussy, punani, vagina, your mind
Punani,
alone.
vagina.
Now it's time to ride. Print this, you fire, you no longer desire. So take off them silly chains, put back on your wire. I'm on fire. Holly dipped in octane. Let East Coast bang, let West Coast bang. And R.U.L.E gon' bring the ghetto gospel to every hood possible. Pushing through in the sky blue, back with the guard you now. Preferably the 4-pound slugs flying at the speed of sound. Trying to catch the ears of niggas that's running their mouths. I might get my Brooklyn niggas to run in your house. I don't really understand what the running's about, but we hunters, we take pride in airing our prey out, leaving them laid out dead and just for sport, cause we ain't playing up here in New York.
All right, we'll get a pause there. Each guy does a chorus, then a verse. So next will be Fat Joe. So that was R.U.L.E. Any initial thoughts on the song or his verse or anything?
No, and I definitely did not hear this before. But when he says the New York part, I feel like I heard that.
You may have, yeah.
But not the song.
So there was a couple of subliminal shots in there, like his very first line, I am pretty sure is directed at 50. And he says, "You pussy, punani, vagina, your monologues is getting tired, now it's time to ride." And then he has another one where he's referencing a Lloyd Banks song that we did. It was like one of our early ones. I'm on fire, up in here is burning. That's what he's. I'm on fire. So he was kind of directing that towards Banks. But yeah, this is more along the lines of Ja Rule before he started doing all of the songs that you would have known. He was popular before he started doing all that, but then once he started doing those, he leaned so heavily into that that it kind of killed a lot of his like street credibility, basically. So let's keep going. Next is gonna be Fat Joe.
Got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. And you can tell the way the homies spit. That nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got 100 ways to make a grip. Yes, I'm from New York, New York. And you can tell I get real ignorant. Cause nigga, I'm from New York, New York. Yeah, this is how we do. Nigga, I can see the coke in your nose. This ain't a movie, even he got his head blown on the globe. And I was just about to find God. But now that Mace is back, I think I'm much better find a Menard.
Now that Mace is back, I don't know who this.
But we don't disinvestigate and they ain't spray shit. Not me, I'm a truth homie. Got the industry shook like, nah, nigga, Joe gon' let him loose on me. True story, I'm bringing the team back. Even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. My nigga Dre said grind cook. Now we killing them hard. Niggas saying I must have found Pun's rhyme book. Got bitches on top of the Phantom. And the pinky got bling like the ring around Saturn. Cut, cup, crack, niggas sing for that. And you already know the X's where the team be at. Oh.
All right, so that was Fat Joe's verse there. Any thoughts on him?
No.
His references, so like I said, Ja was kind of taking subliminal shots at G-Unit, and the other two guys, they were just talking about things in general, or like people taking shots at them. So he talked about a couple of things there. So Lean Back was a massive like club hit that he had around this time, so he referenced that. And then he also talked about he said, people saying I must have got Pun's rhyme book. So we've heard one song from that artist. That was Big Punisher. We did the song Still Not a Player. It was, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. So he was connected with Fat Joe. They were part of this group called Terror Squad. And when Punisher passed away, Fat Joe took off. So a lot of people that hated on him would say, like, oh, he must have stole Punisher's rhyme book, because he wasn't really liking anybody, like, at least in terms of making his own music successfully before Punisher died. So that's kind of what he's talking about. Next, we'll have Jadakiss. He's going to do chorus then verse like the other guys. This is my favorite Jadakiss verse ever, and I would argue this is one of probably the best 16s that any artist has ever written. Jadakiss, we've heard him a bunch of times. I think the last time we heard him, you didn't care for it, but it was more like the production of the song. It wasn't so much him, so let's go with some Jada here.
100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. Yeah, rough riding, D-block and shit. Nigga, fuck what you thought, you thought. And you can't take shit for granted, cause life is too short.
They did their own, like, own little spin on the chorus.
Nigga, I'm from New York. This is how I swear it couldn't be sweeter. Life's a bitch, depending on how you treat her. You might get rich, it's guaranteed you gonna die. And you might get missed for maybe 2 or 3 hours till they light they spliffs. And that coke will get you a long time. But when I let them know the dope is out, it's like America Online. Wise is awoken. And you know they say that you deserved it whenever you die with your eyes open. I still hold a title, cause I'm in the hood like them little motorcycles. Stick up kids hopping out with the old rifles. Just doing shit for nothing, it's so spiteful. I'm just like you. The word that niggas wanna murk you is in the air. A double shot of yak and the purple is in the air. And I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment.
He crushes that.
New York, New York.
And you can tell the way the homies spit. That nigga, I'm from New York, New York.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York.
I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk.
And this is how we do.
Very heavy synths in this one. Yeah, you can see everything it's suggesting next is all Jadakiss versus 50, Fat Joe versus 50. Yeah, so shit really hit the fan.
Yeah.
Not to reference another song we just did a couple months ago between those guys after this one, but that was the finish there. What did you think of Jadakiss at the end?
I actually liked that song.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jadakiss crushes that. I would go Jadakiss, Ja Rule, Fat Joe easily in terms of who had the best verses. But yeah, I tried to shut my mouth as long as I could on that last one, guys. I apologize. Sorry if I ruined one of the best verses in hip hop, but that was New York, Ja Rule featuring Fat Joe and Jadakiss. Almost said featuring 50. That would have been weird.
Ooh.
But that's it for this one. Mom enjoyed it.
I did.
Hopefully you guys did as well. Next week we're going to be checking out an artist that we've seen on the channel before, but I'm keeping it a surprise to her, a surprise to you guys, and I forgot who it was, so it'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise to me. So
Surprise to all of us.
surprise to everybody. So come on back next Sunday. Check out
Yes.
all the other fun stuff here on the channel as well. And we'll see you on the next one.